So, as Kwamivi and his group, the Cloud9 gang, has come to set right now, they post it publicly out there that they have no hand in this. It's fine. We have no point here. It's fine. So, to know the truth, we want the organizers of this very show to come out and tell us something. Because some time ago, I saw a video of Agbeshi lamenting very hard about this thing, about how people are sabotaging him in the Volta region not to book him. And this is very sad because we all know that as a musician, the part of the music is your full-time job, and the only way you can eat is through your strings and your stage performances, or maybe if you are lucky to get some ambassadorial deals. But your major cash comes from your performances. That is how come you get money to finance your music to go ahead. So what if somebody is now preventing you from getting to that place? It's very painful. So I feel their pains. I feel their pain. And if this thing might ever be true in any way, Charlie, this will not help. Yo, greetings people, you welcome to Wajinyame Studios with your studio DJ SuccessGH, and this is the problem. Yes, in this episode we are going straight to the Volta region. We had a lot of a couple of issues in the Volta region that are happening right now and need to be addressed ASAP. So we are going right away to the Volta region to see what's going on right there and what's the problem. Because a couple of days, let me say from last week till this week, it's not easy. Couple of allegations are coming through from artists to artist managers to event organizers, which need to be dived into. So straight one, I'm starting from Mr. Clever. So the artist involved is Mr. Clever, Kenny Ice, JJ Gonami, and Beshi Music, Cloud9 gang, which Kwamivi is the founder over there, and who else? Jafinga. Yes, our very own Jafinga. So straightforward, I'm taking a post made by Mr. Clever on Facebook, because according to what I see or I saw, Mr. Clever was the first person who posted this. Yes, even though I have a personal relationship with him, he was the one who talked to me. I spoke with him and he talked to me about this as the first person to let me say complained about this particular issue. And I'm reading his post that he made regarding to this very issue of sabotaging and other stuffs in the Volta region. So Mr. Clever posted, the sabotage, hatred, greed and favoritism that the so-called Cloud9 gang in this Volta music industry are doing, we are ready for you guys now. But don't think you guys can do this forever, okay? What kind of stupid life is that? King Ice, sit your people down and advise them. We don't do it like this. They should stop putting sand in our gari. They have destroyed our show again to fit their favorite artists. Why? Hungry people sizzler today there. Hungry people sizzler today there. He can't put sense in their foolish brain. We had nice concerts to play at Anglon Afiadenigba. This Cloud9 gang do they took Agbeshi, JJ Gonami, Mr. Clever from the concert and feast in Kini Eyes, Chief One and Bino. This is just the beginning. Cloud9 gang, keep your stupidity up, okay? Nonsense. Karma is real, I swear God. Hashtag Betomenyu. Hashtag Cindy Empire USA. Hashtag Fiavi Entertainment. Hashtag Firma. Hashtag Karma. Hashtag Mr. Clever. So many hashtags over there. And that is not enough for him. So he went ahead to drop a video just yesterday somewhere in the morning around 11 a.m. thereabout. So I'm going to display the video right after this for you to see. Yeah.
Volta please get shown me. Le angla fere niba. Opa fia pe anniversary. Uyo book nya Mr. Clever, JJ Gonami Agbeshi, Pesa Boy and all that. But later, mi va nyabe Cloud9 gang over yo oglombe a guy came me charge us subopa. So say they go feast them artists. Kini Eyes. Charlie, nobody hates Kini Eyes. Nobody they hate Kini eyes for anything because nyagata game ama mile. Mr. Gomeba. Ale kemya wo nyo. Iko blow mile. Alo le kemya wo nyagata nya servie ko blow mile. Mr. Gome. Nyatepa de kakwe. Let me blow mile free. What that prince get shown any nke job me ayi magba. Avagu kaka order. Anya Mr. Clever. JJ Gonami. Ble agbeshi le shoji if you ko show over domio parties you can never me manya na ka chuma from the beginning no tana mi va the you Cloud9 gang mi va the press conference go glombe you manya na ka chuma yang do ko yoli ko ye you artists be never perform as so it's a big lie. Kwamivi at the talk this is a big lie as I go me am na go never blow the comment under be what I know for talk it be at the talk. Kwamivi is a big lie. Minyang chum de shadow. Minyang ikomile. Umo wani na namo sagome. Mashamane bi vi.
So let's go back to another victim who is also accusing Cloud9 gang of sabotaging them or their show, taking them off their show. This is JJ Gonami. We all know JJ Gonami is one artist that does not come out to tarnish somebody's image or do this kind of Facebook banter and stuff. But hey, if the thing go you have to do what you have to do to get what you deserve. So JJ Gonami wrote on his Facebook timeline again. He said, tell those small boys who call themselves gatekeepers in Volta region that sabotaging me is a waste of time and energy because I am far gone. Keep your eyes on this space. Have a blessed week. That's the small notes JJ Gonami has left behind. But now let's come to, he has another post here. Here he make it very clear. I laughed out loud when I heard that the management of Kini Eyes is going around telling event organizers not to book me and Agbeshim on the shows in Volta region. Damn, that's hard and too straightforward. My question is that why the hate? Because I love and respect these guys so much and I will never ever in my life plan any evil against them. JJ Gonami is speaking out of bitterness. They went to tell organizers of Togbi Saul's 70th years anniversary to remove me and Agbeshi on this show, on the show for no tangible reason. Yo, let me tell you guys, Kini Eyes is my brother from day one and I am so happy for him. But the people around him should be careful or else they will put him in a big trouble one day. JJ Gonami wants. So I don't know how serious this issue is. I've been following this issue from the beginning. Once they posted, I went there, I take it like this. I've been on there for days, just taking this. So all this while I was waiting for Agbeshi Music to say something. But the only thing Agbeshi Music come online to post was Alakpato with laughing emoji. Agbeshi Music. So I thought he's not going to post anything. So I waited again. Then there's a promoter, or yes, let me say a promoter in the Volta region called Volta Prince, Fiavi Entertainment. He acts as a mediator for this artist. So he also came online to posted something real quick and get back. Let me get that one for you. But before we go to Fiavi Entertainment, he said, Volta music gatekeeper we no want make tenants or whatever they think he or she is to eat their own food in peace. So sad. You can pretend but not forever. No gogbenye azonia. Fanfules son hashtag AV hashtag Fiavi hashtag V Prince. He had another post. I'm trying very hard to get that one, but I will surely get it and bring it right here. Yes, he had another post. Fiavi or Volta Prince had another post. In that post, he also make it very clear. He mentioned names and he also stated that he's not scared or anything, or it's not going to end here. This is just the beginning. So they are going to see to the roots that the people who are sabotaging people in the Volta region, their anus has removed or whatever. So I'll bring that one to you. Yes, and then Cloud9 gang came out to issue a press release to let the public know that they have no hand in any sort of this that I've just read. And they said, Cloud9 gangs press released on October 1st, 2024, which is yesterday, or 2 days, yeah, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. So, response to concerns raised by artists and Cloud9 gangs role. Then I read the body of the letter. We have taken note of the concern expressed by certain individuals such as Volta Prince, JJ Gonami, Mr. Clever, and other issues circulating in the public space that require clarification. So they are here to clarify to us about the whole issue that is happening right now, whether they have hand in it or not. Yeah, so let's get what they have to say. Cloud9 gang is not involved in organizing the event at Angola Afiarinigba this weekend. The event is happening this weekend. I think it's this Friday or Saturday. 5th, that is Friday. This weekend. We also have no influence over the selection of artists for the performance lineup. They say they don't have any hand in selecting or whatever, no other associating. Cloud9 gang wait. See, like many others, we were informed earlier that our artist was being considered to perform. However, no formal agreement or contract was made, as we were told that the final decision depends on the available budget. It was only yesterday that we received confirmation that our artist was selected to perform. So, if not for their artist, which is Kini Ice, that means they will not have any involvement in this show. So they are saying that they don't have any hand in selecting the artists or whatever, or telling the event organizers that this artist and that artist does not deserve. We don't know how true this is, because still after their press, some other artists still came out to voice out their concern about what they are doing to them in this industry. You get me? Some artists still came out to voice out their concern. Well, we would love to see all Volta creatives unite on one stage. It seems the organizers' budget currently limits such an inclusive approach. We understand that many of you are disappointed with the final list of performers. However, we wish to reiterate the Cloud9 gang had no involvement in the project's planning or execution. They have formally made it clear that they don't have any hand in the execution of other artists, as claimed by Mr. Clever, JJ Gonami, and Agbeshi Music. So this is what they have to say. In conclusion, if we had been consulted at an earlier stage, we would have gladly offered our support and expertise. Our only involvement in this event is due to the inclusion of our artists. Thank you. Signed by management. This is what Cloud9 gang has to say after the accusation from JJ Gonami, Mr. Clever, and Agbeshi Music. Straightforward, let me get to this one. They did it, I think, an hour ago. Then Jafinga posted, I never knew a day will come when the same artist I recommend to organizers to book me together with can side with this gang to cancel my bookings, which was 90% confirmed at a hip, just because one of their gang member was the MC and they wanted their artist to be booked alone. This is why the thing has gotten to now. It's a question he's asking. This is why the thing has gotten to now. That is Jafinga speaking. May Allah bless you and your gang, my brother. I wish you people well. 6 p.m. I will be live on this matter. And truly, as said, Jafinga came on live at 6 p.m. And that 6 p.m. that he came online, the Cloud9 gang has released their press just an hour after, and I'm sure Jafinga has read everything they posted before coming online. And he also said all that is bothering him. And the show he's talking about was a show that was headlined by Kini Ice and Raskuku over the weekend or during the week, I think, at a yes.
Because I'm mayor and a yoma, the person was all the way in Dubai, yo yom, a blow number, it will put me on that show. Your manager who communicates, me agree on a price. I'm a organizer, so Bamoga book more. When we went for a show in December, the same people manu stage. I'm a more knock over. I've time at the stage Jitanya dinner yok artist bubuve. Those same people. Show bubu ga jole who side out of a fiade. Oga yo mama obo moga book motanya nyama la hot to artist bubu la hot fiata ye book gola. Ma you ma be obo manya you ala but I know it when someone is lying. Ava jonanama. Yeah, just mind my business they go. Yeah, just mind my business they go because I'm a bomber. Ava oba mashama blood talk famola ta. Yeah, just mind my business they go. If you over yom na show I'm negotiate a price in Shia Mvoa. Later on ye mediate agbogbo yom banata. Oyo over gbogbo abe amayo bogala afi ganama amao over kogava book artist bubu. Whilst they know very well that I was on the show. They knew I was on the show.
After the press release, let me say 12 hours after, Agbeshi Music also came online. He posted, one thing God don't like is humans trying to exercise power like him, God. This is Agbeshi Music. He said one thing that God doesn't like is humans trying to exercise power like him, God. You people want proof powers, Volta region. Now, your mitoma always they show me. And for the show, no dear, I go can play whether you like it or not, with pay or no pay, since I have become your nightmares. At View, he's referring to the people that are sabotaging them, telling organizers not to book them, that they are the people they are accusing. He's referring to them as at View, which is lizard in the every language. Lizard, yes, he said they are lizards at View. Maybe you people forget for this life, somebody knows somebody, we know somebody, we know somebody. Yeah, they try, if it's something they try to, they think say they are the only way to heaven or the only connection to bookings. No. Them to, as they did the industry inside, they get connection, they get people where they run things, give them. So no matter how they spoil and give the promoters or whatever, they are also going to do justice to him, that he will always be on the show even if they want it or not. And for the show, the end, now how the thing can make, whether it's paid or no pay, he Agbeshi Music is coming to perform it no matter how. And hey, when the other people, so the question, my problem now is on the organizers of this very show they are talking about. I mean the show that is supposed to happen at Angolo Afiare. The people have speaking. The people that were accused have spoken, and the accusers keep coming more. The likes of Jafinga, Agbeshi Music, yeah, like they keep coming. This is more than 2-3 people talking about the same matter. Don't you think there is more reason to this? Don't you think there might be more truth to this than we are hearing? To me, I would like the organizers to come out and give us their reasons for taking off these particular artists and replacing them with other artists. Should the reasons be the same? And why don't you communicate this to them very well? Maybe if it's about a budget, why don't you talk to these people? But if it is far from that, then there is a problem in the Volta region which needs to be eradicated. Because you can't keep sabotaging. If you want to grow, if you really want to grow as a region in music, or in everything you do, unity must be the key. As a group, as a even as an individual, you have to unite with yourself. If this party is saying let's do it, this party is saying we shouldn't do it, it means the thing it's not going to happen. So there is no way you can be a promoter or an industry gatekeeper, then you have your favorite among the people you are heading. You don't need a favorite. If you have a favorite, it means you have a personal business in it. Now, the owner of the Cloud9 gang, or the founder, is Kwamivi. That is the only name I know him by. His name is Kwamivi. If you go to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the name I know for him is Kwamivi, spelled Kwamivi. Kwamivi. And now I am on his Facebook profile. So let me show who Kwamivi is to you. Kwamivi is the CEO at Eventic GH, according to his Facebook profile. Kwamivi is the Chief Executive Officer, the CEO and the founder of Cloud9 Gang. So Kwamivi is the owner of this Cloud9 Gang. Kwamivi is the founder of Volta Music Award, which makes him an industry gatekeeper or an industry player. Now, Kwamivi being the gatekeeper or an industry key player, I don't think he needs to have a favorite. Because if you have a favorite, now he owns an award scheme, which is now the biggest award scheme in the whole Volta region. And this, and all of a sudden, this award scheme has just come to an end some way, that about the past 2-3 years I've not heard about this Volta Music Award thing. I don't know if he is living it. I think the best thing to do, if you want to leave this, you don't have to leave it just like that. Maybe you find interest in something else you wanted to do. You shouldn't just leave this thing like that. You should have give it to somebody, hand it over to somebody to take over. Maybe it might be because of the financing of it or whatever. I don't know the reason behind it, but I am just suggesting that if it is because of you want to be an artist manager, or you want to have another gang or another group or whatever interest in anything else, then you should hand over this particular Volta Music Award to somebody. But if you are still the CEO of the Volta Music Award and at the same time an artist manager, people will think that every award that will be said to be like, I mean, every award that will come, you will make it to come in favor of your artist. And at the same way, you will hold for your artists. You will fight for things that they should come to your artists, because there is your investment. As an artist manager, it goes with two things. It's either you bring your capital to manage the artist, or you bring your mental or your ideology to help mentor this. I don't know how I even put it. I don't know how I'll put it. I wanted to use a simple language that will be very well, I don't know, easy to understand by even a layman on the streets. You understand? To me, being the CEO of the Volta Music Award is very huge, which needs to be handled with no discrimination. So, as Kwamivi and his group, the Cloud9 Gang, has come to set right now, they post it publicly out there that they have no hand in this. It's fine. We have no point here. It's fine. So, to know the truth, we want the organizers of this very show to come out and tell us something. Because some time ago, I saw a video of Agbeshi lamenting very hard about this thing, about how people are sabotaging him in the Volta region not to book him. And this is very sad, because we all know that as a musician, the part of the music is your full-time job, and the only way you can eat is through your strings and your stage performances, or maybe if you are lucky to get some ambassadorial deals, but your major cash comes from your performances. That is how come you get money to finance your music to go ahead. So what if somebody is not preventing you from getting to that place? It's very painful. So I feel their pains. I feel their pain. And if this thing might ever be true in any way, Charlie, this will not help. Let me make an example, bring you an example from the Ataka boys. When there is no fight between them and they came to unite, you see that year they go viral. It makes people get envious of them. But right now, there is this fight between the Ataka boys, all the boys from Jebad, Yautog, all the boys, Kenneth, Reggie. This one is beefing with this one, Charlie, and you see, it's slowing them. This thing has slowed their growth. It makes them like they're not going anywhere anymore. Because this business is something that you need unity to build. It's not something you will go with your personal interest or whatever. So to me as an individual, I don't think sabotaging somebody for a show or whatever will give you the go ahead to be at the top there. Unity is what we need now, because Volta music, like when the likes of Jafinga and Zip Code are fighting, that Volta music and Volta culture need to be represented very very big at the international level. You guys are back there sabotaging each other. How do you want to go far? Jafinga in a post said, Eve is not being represented nationwide enough. Tell me how best Eve music was represented last night at the award show. Even Eve's that won awards did not because their song won awards were in Eve, yet we are the third largest ethnic group in Ghana. Eves are all over the country, but our music is suffering. Unfortunately, we have decided to overlook that and fight over unnecessary things that won't promote us in any way. Are we not part of Ghana? Where are the media houses in the capital that are promoting us? Some of our own people don't even believe in us, hence the lack of interest in pushing the AV agenda. All that Jafinga has posted has made a whole lot of sense to me right now. Trust me, if I said it doesn't make sense, then I lied. It has making a very big sense to me. In another post, he also advocates for stations to be cited in the capital, which will promote full-time AV culture, AV content, like the likes of Adom, Onuya. You see, and some of these posts got some media houses and I don't know, say it got them angry. Yesterday there was this in a convo with Jafinga and Avenor TV, and they were having this interview via phone, and I felt what Jafinga has posted has nothing to do with our local media houses or the already existing media houses in the Volta region. No, he's not talking to the media houses in the Volta region. He's talking to our big men that they should establish media house in the capital which promotes the Volta culture. You understand? This is what he's trying to say. Then Zip Code is a comedian and an actor. So Zip Code said, comedian Zip Code cries out loud to the radio stations in Volta region, especially in who to come out with an entertainment platform where people can showcase their talents. There are 99% of talented youths on the streets. Who FM, Volta Star Radio, Swiss FM, and others must take action. Thank you. He also felt that there are talents. You see how TV3 has talented kids. I think Adom TV or whatever. They also have Instroma. That they want something like this. They want something like this. TV3 again has Mentor S. They started Mentors. They have like so many entertaining programs that are like reality programs that can elevate somebody's life, that can discover somebody from the pits. There are so many people who does not even know they are what they are capable of doing. So they expect somebody to tell them or somebody to nurture those talents within them, and this is what we want. So what my brother Zip Code is saying right here, he's also telling the industry. He's not telling that they are not doing enough, but he said they should include this. You understand? They should include this. These are things we're supposed to be promoting. You understand? These are things we're supposed to be promoting. Instead of telling organizers not to book my friend, then book me. If they book you, how much do you get? Where do you go? Being a superstar in the Volta region does not count. If not, if one would have been one big artist before coming to Accra in 2021 or 2022. Yes, Chiffon was one of those big artists over there. Mr. Clever, he has even won one now or whatever. I have forgotten this, but I'll bring it to you. I'll showcase it under his post, his picture. I think that is Niger. He has won an award at Niger. I think New Artist of the Year or Artist of the Year at Niger in 2021 or 20. Yeah, I think 2021 or 2020. That's big, man. He should have been all over the world. But no, you need it, you need small from here, and from here. Telling organizers not to book your colleague or your just you don't like the person is not fair. If you are an artist and you have issue with any promoter, go and apologize to him. This does not change who you are. If you have done anything wrong and you come to the realization, or you have realized that most people are talking about it, the bad aspect of it, Charlie, it means it's not good. Just go and apologize. This does not take anything from you. The last time, yesterday, when I was listening to this show, it was like when Jafinga left the stage at Volta, that time, the people were actually pained. They felt bad about it. They felt really bad about it. So they were expecting Jafinga to come and apologize, but by then my guy too didn't get himself very well. Like he didn't know he's now apologizing, which is very late. But anyhow he did. You just have to forgive him and focus. Like even though we believe that Jafinga is getting direct profit from what he's doing, but let me tell you, it is our name out there. How many artists do we have in Volta region that they can book? Look at the likes of how do I say it? Kofi, Jama, Okene, Diriji, Jeba. Jeba has been booked for shows outside Ghana. But how many artists from Volta region has been booked even in the even outside the region? No. There are talents like Blaze Boy and Co. See, promoters promote them anyhow it be. Don't expect the money now. When the artist is big, he know who promote him. He know who put him at where he is now. He will not forget you like that. You understand? It's high time we stop doing this favoritism. This is my artist, that is my artist, and Charlie. This is not an industry. Let's build an industry in the Volta region and stop being family and clan or whatever you call it. And the artist stop being too arrogant. Arrogancy does not take you. Arrogancy has not taken anybody anywhere and will not take you anywhere. Apologize when it's Bible says give respect to who respect is due to. You understand? That is all you need to do. Jafinga talk about a whole lot of things, but I said, Jafinga, well, now that you come to the realization, that is what we are here for. What he has done is not good. What do we have to do? We just have to forgive him. I think Jafinga has learned his lesson. He has learned his lesson. That's why he come back now. And the likes of JJ Gunami. JJ Gunami is one artist that I have not heard any of these kind of bad issues about him now. So, see, the event organizers, in the case, I will do another example for the event organizers. This particular example is for the event organizers. When Shatawale was accusing Stoneboy by then that he was the one that canceled his Legon show and was all over the internet ranting, doing things anyway, anyhow. It takes the event organizers and the hosts to come and say this is this. That is how come Stoneboy's innocence was known. We will not know if Stoneboy is innocent out of, like, I don't know how he's not guilty of this. We wouldn't know that Stoneboy is not guilty of what Shatawale has been accusing him of, if not the organizers. So I particularly want the organizers to come out and tell us that yes, the show, this is what happened. I learned people were saying that they said the people who are on the show use the money to book. How do you book another artist 90% done, then you go book another artist? What was your reason? What were you thinking? This is a disrespect to the artist first. So next time when you need this artist and the artist has become a need and the artist said I will not come to your show, will you say this artist has disrespect you? No, respect is reciprocal. Minami to ask never artists are making me or deal. You never feel later, but if I got Hosiakwa, you remember no. Never budget of Adidita, allows winning. Can you cope with us? With that, the artist will understand. But without saying anything, can you buy book artist book that are sure you artists are never magaji jagalma, we crowd it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing to do. So as an industry in the Volta region, I think we should sit up more properly and stop this sabotaging life. Cloud9, we've heard you. We have not believed in you totally yet. We want a clarification. We want a clarification from the organizers. The organizers are now the people who are supposed to say you people know nothing or you know something about it. But this accusation is becoming unbecoming. Because when Agbeshi talk about this, I felt so bad personally. I felt really bad personally. I felt so bad. I will not lie. I felt so bad. So let's stop this lifestyle. Yeah, my name is DJ Sassel GH, the Friday Playboy, and the youngest too. But you know, I believe in speaking the truth. I believe in speech. So if I've gone wrong in my wedding or speaking in my speech delivery or in my video, if I've ever made anything wrong or missed any point, forgive me. I am here to learn from you. I'm a learner. So just forgive me at the comment section. Make it, keep the comments calm. I'm your boy, keep the comments calm. You know, we are now growing, so we are all learning. Let's do the right thing at the right time, and our name will be heard globally. And that day to be a joyful day for all of us. And let me tell you one thing. Conflict of interest if they might be a Volta region. Event organizer, promoter, artist last year, you book artist book when artist book you promoter, hello gatekeeper. I will do things for my artist to get booked, and that is a bad one. You understand? That is a bad one. Be happy for every artist as you claim. It should be like that. Yes, sir, Governor. In all, I thank all of you. Akpena miakata me watch the video about me touch the subscribe button at Yapma when we are not on, because any update from the Volta region and Ghana at large, I am here to bring it to you and we will talk about it. So always press the subscription button after watching the video, even before you watch the video. Yes, because I got a whole lot of stuff for here. If you don't build it together and somebody has built it and you come with your issue, we charge you big, or we tell you we don't have time for that because you don't know, you are nowhere to be found when we are doing it. You understand? Let's build it together, and it's a beautiful thing. People are crying for a platform like this to be showcasing the talent of Boa promoter for culture. Yes, this is how we started in our small way. We believe that this can go a very long way in the nearest future, and the AV culture, as we believe, also yes, they will all hear about it. So if you are an AV in wherever you are, any part of the globe, Volta, any part of the globe, you are in the Volta region, Western region, even outside, any country, USA, UK, Canada, Charlie, Mr. Kofi Gabs, we see you, and we know you have been also doing it. You're doing it big time for Volta region, and we love that. Yes. So, Charlie, but you like Yasugolo, nobody have a all the big shows and concerts in this country, the big men in this country are Paganto of Bawi. Let me tell you the truth. Paganto, I'm a gamma like Paganto of Bawi. Kakanu, the Kalamaki, Ofu Bernaba Kuja, Obonama, Labotan, Tom, Magojita, Omajibo, Yoku, Rokoli, Loki. Yes, sometimes not the Faro among telephone who are Manya I may have a bear, well, it's all good. So let's come together, promote the Volta culture and our heritage. You understand? Me apa Legon kata ima Jafinga global already me aba Hong Kong totonia. Then you work before Glomo will Ghana. Can I probably let the first one? No more black bear, still near the photo. No, if I can't, the first one ever bala for now. No, me let the photo. I feel like top 3 out the me a big gamer. Me na me and Tommy, we know what you are.